This video, I am attempting all of the Hive Bridges kits. Hive Bridges is kind of a new game mode that Hive has put out, and it's pretty new and overall pretty fun. I played CubeCraft Bridges a lot, and I really enjoyed this. So I wanted to see what this was like and try the 3 different kits. The kits are Leap, which is from Death Run, 8 Snowballs, or 3 Apples, which I'm guessing you know what those are. All the kits are pretty good, and I'll give you just overall my final evaluation about them all at the end. I decided to start with Leap just because that one was at the bottom and it was something I was used to. I mean, it was from Death Run, so it seemed pretty good for this game anyways. Also, as you can see, I'm level 1, so I'm pretty new at this. I haven't played this much. He first tried to snowball me at the beginning, but I was able to leap right past him, which seemed super easy and almost too easy. He tried to die to stop me and, well, almost stopped me, but I was able to get the point anyways. If I was to change something so far, I would make it to do just see how many points you get in 10 minutes, not just race to 3 points, but it was still fun. Now, after seeing how good Leap was, I blocked off his bow shot and I just leaped right over him again. I thought I was going to fall off, but luckily I made it and I was able to go in right again. He tried to stop me, but that didn't work either. So far, it was really good. He tried to snowball me, I boosted over him. He tried to bow me, I boosted over him. So far, this was just too easy, and I was kind of looking for some excitement. I again was trying to get past him. He tried to build the wall, so I was planning on just blocking around him, but he knocked me off, but luckily I was able to block clutch. I was hoping that, oh, this is now excitement, so I was hoping I would just get more crazy, which it did. However, he was actually able to kill me. Now I was thirsty and ready for more. I hadn't used my leap yet, and I was trying to bow him off. Now this is what I was hoping that the battle would have, where we're fighting over the bridge, we're just trying to get past each other. I used the leap again and was able to get right past him. I went over his little bridge and ended up god bridging right into his goal.
Leap was pretty good, but overall pretty boring. There wasn't much excitement. It was kind of just a gimme win. So I was excited to have my next attempt be snowballs. I've never been that great at aiming, whether with a bow or with snowballs. That is just distance stuff has not really been my thing. Quite despite that though, I was just able to laser this man right to the moon and back. After that, I was running in. He placed a lot of blocks which showed he was a computer guy, so it made me a little scared. I tried to bridge over him, but messed that up. He knocked me over, but I was able to block clutch yet again. From there, I built up and was able to sneak right into his goal. So far, snowballs seem to be pretty good. They were pretty well, and they just worked out pretty well, and I liked them. I didn't know what his special ability was, though. I tried to do some block placement around, which worked out. I didn't even see him, but I was able to get right past him and back into the goal. I was able to score that point without using my snowballs. I didn't even see him get past. That meant that my guess was that he had leap, and he just tried to leap past me, but it did not work. That was 2 wins, and I was feeling pretty good about this round. I saw him build up, and I saw and confirmed that he did have leap. I was trying to place the blocks around again, but I messed it up and ended up dying. I saw him. He fell down too, but he was able to save it. I threw most of my snowballs to kill him, but he ended up falling off anyways. From here, this is a reset, except I only had 2 snowballs left, and I think he still had his leap. He bowed me down, and I placed blocks just so that in case I need to use them, I could get around. I tried to place blocks again, but yet I died again. My block placement was gone. I decided, having 2 snowballs left, to snipe him out. This is crazy because usually my aim is terrible, but for some reason this game it was on point. I tried to place blocks again, but failed that again. Luckily that block saved me. I god bridge over to his point, bridged up, and he ran after trying to stop me. From here I knew I won, that he was way behind me, and this was a dub for me. Even though I had terrible movement and overall just was not great last game, for some reason I was able to make it and end up still doing just fine. This last battle, I used golden apples. The beginning of the fight was cut off, but luckily no points were scored. He pretty much just bridged over. I was able to snipe him off, and then I kind of bridged over, but I fell off myself. Now you're all caught up. He was trying to again bridge to me, and I tried to bow him down, but missed. My normal bow skills were gone. I noticed that you only get 1 arrow every once in a while. I had not noticed that before. I now tried to god bridge to him, but he ran right through me. I tried to go back to stop him, but he was able to sneak right past me. He used his leap, which got past. He had leap, which I knew was kind of the gimme points. This was not going to be good. If he did not have leap there, I might have been able to stop him, but I was not able to. The golden apples so far did not seem to help that much. You most of the time died by falling off, not from damage. I ate it anyways, and tried to get through his maze of blocks. So far, though, not good. I saw him trying to get past, and I just fell. I was trying to stop him, but he already jumped into my point. So far things were not going good. It was 2-0. Next point wins. Or not next point wins, but he just needed 1 more point. I needed 3. I decided to go offensive instead of defense. I just god bridged over. It got a little stuck, but kept going. From there, I messed it up, fell, but was able to block clutch and keep going. He tried to die to stop me, but he messed up. I was able to sneak past him and get a point. At this point, I was thinking there's no way I come back, but you know what? I'll try that again. That worked better than trying to protect it. I ate my golden apple again, which I really thought was useless. It didn't do anything last time, but hey, I might as well. He was trying to use my bridge now, but I was able to bow him, which made him stop, and from there, try to hit him with my sword, but it did not really work. I thought I fell off there, but luckily I was able to stay upright. At this point, I was scared that he was going to get a point, but he did not. I must have barely got that. I'm guessing he was standing right at the edge of the goal when I made that point. Now I'm like, there's no way I come back from this. If I came back from this, this would be the best story ever. I saw him going again. I was going to bow him, but I messed that up. He was able to bridge right over me. He ran past me. At this point, I knew I had lost. Looking back, I should have died. I should have reset and tried to stop him because I had no way of winning the point. That was a tough game. The golden apples were terrible, but I still tried my best, and I feel like I had a solid comeback if only I could win. My final thoughts are that, 1, the leap ability is kind of similar to Void Walker. It's kind of anyone can do it. If you're really good at Minecraft or really bad at Minecraft, the leap is going to be the same effectiveness to both. I mean, it's super easy to use, and it's kind of gimme points. Everyone uses Void Walker just because it's easy and helpful. I think most people will use leap because it doesn't take much skill. You can just do it and crank up easy points. I think snowballs is super fun and super cool. That's what the more skilled people will use. It takes a bit more skill, but it can be much more fun, and it leads to more battles and just overall better gameplay. The golden apples are absolute trash. I mean, they are terrible. I ate them, but they never really helped. I mean, maybe if it's 2v2, then they might work better because then you have one person protecting, one person attacking. But for one-on-one, they're trash. If I was to change it, Hive, if you're listening, this is what you should do. Instead of having 3 golden apples, you should have like 1 3-second shield just like from the kits. From the kits, there's, I think it's Panic or something, has where the Magna Cream that when you use it, you get a little shield where you can't be hit or hit people for a couple seconds. I think you should do that. It's only like 3 to 5 seconds of immunity where you can't hit people, but they can't hit you. I think from there, it would make it equal. Then I think leap, snowballs, and the invincibility for 3 seconds would all be around equal. Those are really my final thoughts about that. Overall, it's super fun. Other than the fact that you need to change the golden apples, and I wish it was just most points in 10 minutes, I think it's really fun. I hope that they keep this. I don't know if they're planning on keeping this and that's just a new thing, or if it's just like a seasonal thing. But overall, I like it. Hive Bridges is great. I hope you guys like this video. Right now, I'm at 90 out of 100 subscribers, and my goal is to get 100 by the end of June. So I'm pushing it tight. I need 10 subscribers in the next 4 or 5 days. So please subscribe. If I'm able to get my goal before the end of June, I have a super crazy video that I will release. However, if I do not, it's going to be a little while before that video releases. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.